I'm Governor David Patterson. I'm mad because for some reason I became governor during the worst fiscal crisis in our state's history. So all my life I dedicated myself to eradicate poor housing and substance abuse and crime and unemployment, underemployment, poor and inadequate healthcare facilities, and a failed educational system, and I didn't have the money to turn it around. What I hope I did was to make sure that the state did not become insolvent so that when we get into recovery, we will be able to address those issues. But I'm mad because I had to be governor during the worst time in the state's fiscal history. So in my next life, I'm going to come back as a governor with money. Thank you.
My name is Dita D, and I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. I'm mad because us as an African American community do not support one another as much as we should. We should support each other on everything, but instead we like to argue, fight, especially women, We know how to pull each other down instead of pushing each other up. No matter how many times we say we're going to help one another, we still talk about each other behind each other back. That's why I'm mad. We need to get together, just like the rest of the communities, and build on top of each other and keep on building instead of pulling each other down. That's why I'm mad. This is Dita D, and why you mad? Okay.
Hi, I'm Morana, and this is why I'm mad. I'm paying 2/3 of the rent in a 3-bedroom apartment, and my roommate will not get a job, and she's mad when we can't find a roommate, like she's paying the rent out of her pocket. So I'm just a little tight that I'm shelling out like $900 and change a month for this apartment, and she won't get a job. I'm tight.
How you doing? My name is Matthew. We're at Great Nasty Baltimore at the 5 Seasons. And I just want to tell you, I'm mad because I called up Why You Mad Son Radio, and they cussed me out. Second of all, I was headed to a swingers party, and Shout Boogie put on about this woman biting a man's dick off when he was getting a blowjob, and my heart on went away. I had to stay in the whole damn weekend. I was so fucking mad.
Hi, my name is Mona, and I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. I'm mad that people don't think about stuff enough. I'm mad that people think that somebody like Sarah Palin could potentially become president of this country. And if she does, I'm leaving this country. That's how mad I am.
It's Brandon Explicit from St. Louis, outside of 5 Seasons in Baltimore, and I'm mad because they won't give me a black. They said they're afraid of germs, you know what I'm saying? And all I want to do is hit. I'm like over here like a crackhead for a black, and they won't give me one. So that's why I'm mad, because I ain't got a black mile right now.
Look, and to let y'all know, Miss 400 will hook him up. You got that.